What I'm going to cover today is one of the requested videos or a topic that I have been asked to speak on is why do someone or people feel sad for no reason or people feel sad in general. There are multiple things that we need to understand as individuals or as humans, right? The first and the foremost thing is if you are feeling sad, the bigger thing that you need to focus on is please look for therapist or a counselor immediately. Don't take this issue any lighter. Okay, the reason why I say this is because if you're feeling sad multiple times or most part of the day or in general most part of the week or months, then there is a lot of suppressed emotions. It could be you had a traumatized childhood, or it could be that there is so much in you that you have not shared with someone, or there is a lot that you have gone through as a human that is all suppressed in you, which needs to be healed, which needs to be removed from your subconscious mind. So if you are someone who is feeling sad for no reason, then the first fundamental thing is look for medical help. I am not here to scare you, but this is something that is really, really crucial. Do not underestimate the power of, mental health if it's not doing good at all. Right? We all focus on our physical health, but we don't focus on our mental health. Trust me, everything that is showing up in your physical space, in your physical body, is because of your mental health state. And if you're feeling sad for no reason, then that means you're stuck in life, you feel stagnant in life, you're not doing well in your career or personal life, and especially also in relationships. And most importantly, your finances are also not great. If you're feeling sad for no reason, there are a lot of reasons behind why you're feeling this way. So it's important you take that medical help and support immediately. Okay? And the other reasons could be that if you're feeling sad, then that means there is no physical exercise in your life, right? Which means you are not doing anything to change your energy level. You're not in your peak state, you are in your low energy, which means you are vibrating at a very low frequency right now. So very clearly, if you're feeling sad for most of the times, then energetically you are low, your vitamins could be low, your medical stats and reports could not be great. It could also be an underlying medical condition, and I will not be surprised if it's a depression as well, right? Signs of sadness, signs of anxiety, signs of restlessness is all resulting to depression and so much more. I am not a medical expert to tell you or conclude you whether it is a depression or not, but I will not be surprised if it's a peak depression state or if it's just a starting symptom. When you start having these kind of signs in your body, then automatically your diseases start getting manifesting in your body. Okay, which means your ill medical health, or rather ill mental health, will start translating into diseases in your physical body, and then the rest of it is, there's no brainer, right? It's all only gonna go wrong. So I'm not here to scare you again, but if you're feeling sad for no reason, please, I have a request. Look out for medical help. Talk to someone you trust. Talk to someone you are close to. Have that safe space to share with someone, or journal it. Get rid of everything that's in you out on a paper. If you don't want to keep that paper, write it, burn it, throw it, whatever works for you. But you got to let it go from your subconscious mind or your internal body so that it's out there and it's removed from your body. Everything that is not working out in your life is all coming from the sadness that you have in you. So it's better that you prepare yourself in fixing the root cause of the problem rather than just working out at a surface level, right? Unfortunately, medical science also has improved so much that when you get through depression, I think the first thing that a lot of people do is go back and start taking antidepressant pills. No, that's even more dangerous because it's only gonna suppress your depression at a surface level. You got to heal yourself at a subconscious level. So work with a coach or a counselor or with a certified therapist or anybody who is a medical practitioner in the field of mental health, because this is super critical. okay? Before the problem starts multiplying into different other diseases like diabetes and so much more, get this problem fixed, because once you are in depression, you get bedridden and there is so much more. You have no life beyond that, and you are not too far away from either hurting yourself, killing yourself, or losing your life. All right, so if you can't go for medical help, at least immediately start doing some exercises, some physical movement of your body. Get energy movement into your routine. Start journaling. Write some, everything that you want to share or feel like sharing, just put it on the paper, or a book that you want to maintain as a diary. Just keep writing everything. It's gonna be emotional moment for you. You are gonna break down. That's absolutely fine. It's required. Short-term crying is better than long-term regrets for life. So you better start doing that. And most importantly, talk to someone who is a closed one for you, especially in terms of sharing, in terms of how you're feeling. And when you're really feeling sad very often, please do let your family member know. Lot of times, unfortunately, when it gets to a stage of suicidal, this is what really happens. It all starts from sadness, then the intensity varies, and then the frequency or the intensity of the issue varies, and it goes higher, and then it starts translating into depression and so much more. So very clearly, especially with women out there, I've seen this very common because she goes through so much in her life. She doesn't speak of all the abuse that she's going through, whether it's verbal abuse or domestic violence or physical abuse or you name it. We have all kind of issues today, and she tolerates so much. I'm not saying this just happens to women. This even happens to the men out there today. But what is important is it doesn't come with a particular gender. It can happen to anyone. So if your child is also feeling sad for no reason, or he or she is suddenly not active in life, not playing, not having fun in life, not mingling with people, staying in silo, or you yourself are staying in silo, you're staying away and different, you don't want to talk to people. It could also be your nature or a personality, right? You love being with you and you love spending time with you. That's another level of spirituality. But if at all you see that person is not laughing, giggling, not going out, not having a life as a normal life, then there is a very big problem in itself. So please look for signs, please look for symptoms. Please ensure you do not wait for reaching it at a particular stage. When we have fever, we immediately visit a doctor. When we start feeling sad, why is it that we wait for so long that it reaches the stage of depression, and then we start going for depression treatment, right? So please do not do that. Look for therapy, look for medical practitioner, ask for support and help, speak to your loved ones, start journaling, move your energy levels, and I think that's it, you're taken care of. Do not wait for things to get aggravated and then start coming back and fixing it, because you know what, it's gonna take multifold number of years and months together to go back and to be the place that you were in, and starts reflecting on your face, in your body, in terms of diseases, in terms of your medical stats. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you're gonna take some action out of this video, and again, no intention to scare anyone here, but definitely to go back and start working on yourself, your loved ones, your children, your near and dear ones, because these are the signs and symptoms, right, that people start showing and reflecting, and those are the signs which are leading towards depression. So do not underestimate this power at all, and start treating yourself from day one. Right? Thank you so much for listening to me patiently, and I really request you to share this with people whom you think they need this, because when you share with people, you're actually saving a life, because you're letting them know that you're not okay, and you got to be okay by treating and taking care of yourself. Alright, so love you loads, and until then, bye bye.